where the wrestling truth resides.
It's a sentimental piece, so I'm gonna keep it, and I might use it. You never know. Ring Wars might get tag belts. You never know. Speaking of which, you know how I save you guys special things for your podcast?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
We are in the burning process of the discs, but you get the sneak peek of the Ring Wars 2 DVD case.
Ooh.
Very cool.
Definitely to buy myself one of those.
Yeah.
Look at that, how shiny and pretty it is.
I saw the first one.
And everyone gets a little free insert for Ring Wars 3. They will be ready by Ring Wars 3, so anybody who wants to buy a copy can buy them then.
I will buy myself a copy.
So they'll be $20 away. $20 away.
I have the first Ring Wars, but I don't have a DVD player at my house.
Here it is. It's called the tape on the edge here. The Tape Trader series. I don't know if you can see it from there. Tape Trader series.
JP, you have a PlayStation, correct?
No, I have an Xbox that's
right there.
Series S.
If you look on there, it says the Tape Trader series. That's what we call the series when we put the DVDs out.
Cool.
And there's only a limited quantity. I make 50 copies. So once they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah, I gotta get myself one.
Once they're gone, they're gone. That's it. So we call it the Tape Trader series. So if you don't buy them from me once they're gone, the only way to get them is from what? Tape trading.
Yeah.
So we're bringing that something back. And then, like I said, it comes with a free insert inside for the Ring Wars 3. And there'll be 2 disc sets, which will have the disc things on them, the disc things telling you which disc is what and all that. But those should be done by Ring Wars 3. I just got the master copies done. I checked one. They're all set. So the master copies will start burning Monday or Tuesday, and I'll have them ready for Ring Wars 3. Like I said, there's only 50 copies. What I also do, though, there are secret copies that you can only get from me. I do straight disc copies. There's 5 straight disc copies with my signature on them and what they are. And those are $10 a whack. There's only 5 in existence. You have to catch me at the right time to get those. So,
no kidding.
The rest of them are the complete sets. Those are $20 a whack. But those will be done by Ring Wars 3. You can be able to get them then, which is obviously in Fairfield.
So make sure you get them.
Yeah.
Do the
So
thing.
before we end this really quickly, you want to discuss a little bit about Ring Wars 3? I know we did a little bit, but you got any more you want to discuss about it?
Yeah, I would like to discuss that.
Talent announcements that you want to do?
JP, let him talk.
No, I don't. Things get announced, as I said. Remember the birdshot conversation? That's how things get announced. Okay. So, and also, I believe all 3 of you are coming, correct?
Yes.
Things change. Yes, I'll be there.
Okay. So I know Andy said he'd help me out, and I know, Big Cassidy here helped me out, and I said you're coming as well. So
I might as well come visit.
Good. Perfect. As you saw today, we announced a promo from Alan Prophet. This is the return match from his Achilles issue. He's wrestling Chris Rex. He put a promo out. I don't know if you guys want to drop that in here or not, but that is a thing that dropped today. Mind you, there is a little wind because he did it at the Fairfield Community Center.
Maine weather is a fucking.
It says it right on there. It says, "May it's quite wild. Wait, one time it's hot as hell outside and nice, and you're wearing a t-shirt. Next thing you know, it's a fucking snowstorm."
Literally.
Yep.
Literally, that's happened this week.
Right.
So dumb. Yeah.
Yeah, big guy.
See that? That's the Fairfield Community Center right there. On March 14th, there's this event called Ring Wars 3. Now, Maine Premier Wrestling phoned up your savior here, Alan Prophet. Alan, you feel good?
The wind.
Better?
Oh my god.
Yeah, guys, I'm feeling better. I'm all healed up. The Achilles is feeling great. Cool. Well, can you go beat up on this guy, Chris Rex, representing Main Event Wrestling? Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. I feel great. Chris Rex, the last 2 times the Ring Wars has come up short. Really great showings. It's just unfortunate he's coming against your savior, Alan Prophet, in his hometown, in his building. See you guys there.
So, did Kevin Dunn direct this?
Hold on.
Yeah, what was
So,
the
I
scene
just,
back and forth?
Why you gotta hurt my
I
blood?
just sent. I don't know if it's loaded yet. That's the second promo he sent me. The first one I have to veto because it was. This is also a tidbits I say for you guys. You're welcome.
All I hear.
So I sent it to Big Cat. It should be loading right now. Let me know if it loads, Big Cat. I sent it to you in Messenger. I'm sending you the first, sir, and it was still about long. It hit all the bullet points, but I was like, "Can you do one like you're excited to wrestle in your hometown?" Thanks. So
He's like, "Hey,
I'm sending it to you.
They called me up. I
I'm
said,
double. Did it send to you? Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Oh God!
So this is the
I
other one.
have no idea.
Oh, hold on, no audio. Hold on.
"Hey, what you doing? Let's do my gimmick and to get the hat."
No, listen.
Ring Wars 3. Those trace 3. MPW, Maine Premier Wrestling, has called upon the services of your savior, me, Alan Prophet. March 14th, Fairfield, Maine, the community center of which I built. Chris Rex. I've watched your last 2 outings of Ring Wars. You've always come up.
I love that. O'Reilly's having a hard time watching this.
Always an impressive showing.
It's like he just
Sorry to
woke
forget
up
you, buddy.
and he's like, okay, time to do
It's
this
going to be the
promo.
exact same thing this time.
Wow.
MP Dub getting a dub. Your savior, dub call. Sorry, Chris. Better luck next time.
Literally, like he just woke
So I
up.
will say the second promo, that the one that you saw where he's at the community center, much better, correct?
Much better besides the win.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's why it says in the writing of that. I even said, "P.S. We apologize for the win. The main weather is rather, quirky."
I love the kid to death. I grew up with the kid like majority of my entire life. Like Jesus Christ, I'm glad he redid the promo.
No, that's because I asked him to. I was like, "You want me to be honest?" He's like, "No worries." He didn't even pause. He goes, "No worries, I'll redo it." I'm like, "Yeah, maybe a little more enthusiasm that you're wrestling in your hometown and you're excited and you're gonna have family and friends there to watch you wrestle and represent the company that backed you for all this whole entire time, former champion, all that good stuff."
But I'm
He
glad
goes,
he did.
"Fair bet," he understood, and then he did well. He did good. The remake was great.
I'm glad that he took your advice because he is a very I'll be straight shoot.
Takes direction great. He took direction very well.
I will be straight shoot with him. He is a person that does not take criticism very lightly. So if he took your criticism, obviously your advice, and made it better,
I'm intrigued to see how this goes.
a lot that should really mean something because the way that he has been in his entire life when it comes to wrestling, it's been just I'm going to do my own thing, and I think it's great no matter what.
Right. So
when the fact that he did it twice, that's great. I'm really glad.
well. Also, I know he has a lot of respect for me, especially from our last match that we had at one of your shows there.
The last time MPW, yeah.
Yeah. He, I know he has a lot of respect for me, so I'm happy that he actually listens and takes my constructive criticism. And he got it on right to the point too. If it wasn't for the wind, it was a pretty perfect promo for what I needed.
Right.
But to the graphic here, we got representing the Kill City Cup, also sponsored by the Kill City Cup, the competition facing the Strong Brothers. I'm intrigued to see how this fucking goes. I think it's going to be one of those, secret match show stealers of the night. I think it could be.
Speaking of promos, Haz is going to throw a good one up there sooner or later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, problem was this would have. I even told this to the Kill City Cup sponsor. I said, "Hey, we would have announced this sooner, but a certain Mark Moment had not gotten promo pictures done and didn't have anything, and had to go to the dojo to get them done by Randy."
Is that a range shot?
And then I wait for the
promotional poster graphic maker.
And then I had to have. Randy didn't even send them to me. Moment did via email, which is great. He didn't send them to me by Facebook, so that the quality was great. So once I got them from Moment, then I had to send them to Also, hashtag Chris Rex for amazing graphic work. I then had to send them to Chris Rex so they could finally make these and get them back to me. So that's why it took so long to get them. And the Kill City Cup goes, all good, bro. That sounds legit. Like, that's totally a moment thing. Like, you know, that's a moment thing. So he obviously still has his legit pictures. He's not fucking around. So anyway, this match I'm looking forward to. There's like I said, then there, as you saw in the promo, there's Chris Rex and Alan Prophet. You got me here in the Chris Rex and Alan Prophet. I love it. That which is I'll give it to Chris
a
Rex.
much better photo.
Chris Rex's match, that 3-way with Donkey and Joey Nails, super over last show. I'll say that. I was very impressed. Especially
people there for him.
So what? That's great. You want those fans. Also did not beat though the pop of the night, which was Brandino hitting a spear. That was dope.
Yes.
All right, back to you want to go back to mine. Go ahead, go back to mine. Because by popular demand, everybody bitched at me for not wrestling last show.
Everybody did. So many people did. And including the graphic for Ring Wars 3. People were bitching because you weren't front and center in the comments.
And that the
what,
person that's
it's like Eric is the biggest draw. Why isn't he front and center? Like people were saying that in those comments.
They were.
Because I figured where Maverick is from that town and where Lee is also from that town.
Yeah,
I give them, and then obviously I thought Wesley Pipes, who looks like a legit fucking wrestler and is gigantic and stands out in a fucking crowd. I was like, those guys should probably be on the poster more than I should. And then someone said, you probably should put yourself on there, which was Chris Rex, because so many people bitched that I was not on, said Ring Wars 2. So here we are.
You say the graphic maker said that you should have been on the poster?
Because people know. Like, people knew. Like, people are pissed. And there's the funniest part. The people that were pissed, half of them did buy tickets, half didn't or are waiting. So I'm like, you fucking assholes. But let's get to this match here, which has a story to it. We were talking about Frankie Flash earlier. Frankie Flash, now known as the Ghost, has made his return to wrestling. And the story in itself can't be more told. It's the former student coming back to face his former teacher from many moons ago. But the backstory to this, too, the real life backstory is Frankie Flash and I had talked about a month ago. We were talking about his mom's passing. And his mom used to come to IWB shows avidly when Frankie Flash was there, including when Frankie Flash was the IWB champion and junior weight champion at one point. He won both belts. And she had a lot of respect for me and really enjoyed what I put on for IWB shows, and also loved my wrestling. His mom did. And he just wanted to tell me, thank you for everything. And he got me in my fucking feels. So that's why this match is happening, because Frankie Flash's sister's going to be there. We're going to make this shit happen. We're going to have a good match, and we're going to dedicate it to his mom. So this is for his mom.
That's awesome. Was that the only ones that were announced, those 3 so far? Or...
Yeah, we go back more.
Oh, yep, there you go.
This, I'm intrigued, also may be a secret show stealer. Zane Valentine voices the Donkey Boy Bandit.
Oh, God, this means I have to listen to Eric Pasco. The Ultimate Male 100 times.
I'm intrigued. I know Donkey Boy's a fan favorite, and Zane Valentine has definitely come out into his own, I feel like. But of course, Eric Bass will be there, so you never know what will happen.
He's a very
they're gonna have a cowboy fight.
Colorful character for sure.
Yes. So there's more. If we keep going.
Oh yes, that's right. This was the first one that was announced
because we had the promos.
Right.
Jason Maverick earned himself a match of his choosing at Ring Wars 3 by winning his match at Ring Wars 2 by beating Samuel Matthews. Problem is, the person he wanted was a Negro. Well, a Negro ain't coming. Unless he want to be there. But he sent his boy to do the dirty work, so to speak. So he's sending Jay Haru to face Maverick. And if Maverick can beat Haru, then maybe Aggro will face Maverick. That's the story there. Which you can see the promos. The promos are online too, which are dope.
Yeah, the promo was great.
Both of them were great. Both of them. And someone recorded them and did an awesome camera work job. I wonder who that was.
Uh-huh.
I did the old ECW feel with the moving around. And then also, if y'all noticed, there was a revised poster put up too, which I thought came out great with all the new pictures on it.
Oh, there was.
Nice.
Yeah. We went from this one here to the revised poster with Alan Prophet having new 8x10 pictures.
Hey.
Did you get them? Did he send them to you?
About time, so it doesn't look like a beat child anymore.
I think it did.
I was gonna say he sent them to me. He got them specifically done for me. I gave him so much shit for those pictures. Like, dude, how old are these pictures? I'm like, can you get
They
so?
were old pictures because the photos that I had sent you were before he won the
Is it
title.
this one?
Yeah. So he sent me. He finally got new ones done, and he said, and that's the new poster updated.
You know what? I don't
Much
think
better.
he sent me the newer ones. I
Yeah.
only have what I sent you.
Yeah, you're going to hit him up because he got new ones.
Yeah,
He sent them to me. That's how I know he respect me because he sent me what I asked for.
I
He didn't
literally
send to you, huh, bitch? And you're his longtime friend. He didn't send you shit. You can have the sneak peek. I was going to put this up on Monday, but I'll put it up.
Open it up on the computer.
All right.
Here we go, guys. We're
I
getting
love how fancy we are. We get
Eric
to listen
Johnson
to-
exclusive.
Look at these. These are the Ring Wars 3 hats and Ring Wars shirts, obviously.
Oh.
Oh, come on, cat. Don't do this.
Oh.
The ones that have like the icicle look on them are fucking dope. Wait, these
Show me-
these.
Yeah, I
show
want
me
this
the
the Ring Wars 3
snapback.
hat right here.
I'm
Oh,
buying the
the
fucking
center one.
gray one. Fuck it, I'll buy them all.
I love the center one, the like the icicle one.
Yeah, I sent you 2 different pictures. I'm going to
Is
use
that
that.
middle one a snapback?
Yes.
Sweet. All right.
The gray one, there's a stretch fit.
That's what I was going to ask. Is
Reserve
it
a
a flex fit?
snapback
Because that's
from
what I like.
NAWA. I'm
The
gonna-
flex fits are super limited because they're more expensive. Those are
Yeah.
$30. Those are $30. I only make like 5 every time, so you got to
Alright.
get them when I got them.
I
The
will
other ones are all
I'll take
20.
one.
Save a snapback from NAWA. I'm gonna buy one.
Not saving nothing. First come, first serve. You buy it. That's the whole point of it. You get it when you get there. You guys get lucky because you can buy it before the show starts. So
But I
It's gonna show
what I
up
do.
in my
That's like-
hometown for
you can beat the crap. That's what I tell people, like, save me one. I'm like, no, you can buy it before the show starts. This is the privilege of being a worker or someone that helps with the show. You get to buy your shit first so that if it runs out, I don't care. They're gone. What am I going to give a shit? But like,
Yeah.
town. I'm just showing up.
that's something I was going to tell you guys. So, you're all welcome. May 30th. You're all welcome.
Oh,
Yeah, I was the one that set that up. You're welcome.
What's May 30th?
yes, thank you.
What is
Yeah,
May 30th? Yeah,
You'll
Turner hit me
find
up
out.
about it.
You'll find out later.
Nobody hit you up.
I'll let you know, Nix, because Nix.
I could send you
Yeah.
something, but you can't put it on.
Please
Nobody
do
talked
something.
about anything.
I will let you know, Nix, at the. after
Okay,
the
hold
end.
on. I will send you this so you guys can secretly. Can you see it secretly if I send it to you, all of you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can send it in the private chat.
Shut the fuck up, Nix.
I'm gonna send it to your boy here. Hold on.
'Cause
Give me-
I
You
asked
already
like
got
because I already asked about the 30th, and I said, oh, like, what's going on with that? And
I was also.
like,
Go ahead, Kyle. You can share it with them, but don't put it public.
I
It
was.
will be announced on the 14th in Fairfield. Remember that
there's
World War III comment I made there, fellas, from
Yeah.
WCW? Now he's going to show you what this is.
Hold on, I'm gonna
We'll
do
see
it
it
this
in our
way.
group chat. here.
Julie, do the thing.
It'll be in the messenger. In
That's
messenger.
fine. That's fine.
Look at it, and then I want to see your guys' reaction. The reaction response is what I'm looking for right here.
Nice.
Did you read it? Did you read what it says?
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know what the actual. I just was just told, but I didn't see what the actual.
That's the name of the show. And then it
Nice.
shows you the participants, how many rings, and a
Oh, I'm now reading it fully. I didn't read it.
read it.
JP's giving me shit about like dozing. He's fucking.
And if you've ever seen WCW World War III, you'll understand what that is. If you're not,
Yeah.
go look it up on YouTube and you'll be like, you're doing what? And I'm like,
Yeah. Yep.
Damn.
That's cool.
yeah. Randy's also going to be helping me with it. So he's going to be helping sell tickets for it and stuff. But we'll get that all out there.
Cool.
Can't give out all the deets until
There's 3.
we can't. All the deets will be given out Ring Wars 3. So stay tuned.
All right.
And we're going to be pushing that for a couple months. And I think I'm gonna hate doing the group chat for that because there's gonna be like 80,000 people. I'm gonna do a separate chat for like, but no, I think I'm just gonna do one big chat. But anyway, I'm gonna hate life that day because I'm gonna have to book all of that, and but it's for good reasoning. And I had to get Randy in on it too because he's the one who originated it. So
holy shit!
So remember because we used to do it in Brewer.
Yes.
So now we're bringing it back, but I'm making it better.
Let's go.
Now you're all excited. You're like, you're like, yeah. You're like kids in a candy store now.
I know. You're all excited.
You're all giddy. You're like, is it May yet? No.